Hello everyone! How are we doing? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a minute. Let's have it right. Shout out Johnny. How are all of you doing? It's been a while since we were doing lives. We back on the Watchalongs, ladies and gentlemen, and back like we never left. Exactly that. I hope all of you are well. I know all of you are going to be flooding in like a volcano erupted, so feel free. I mean, bloody hell, it's already coming in now. We're going to get to chats. We're going to get to all sorts. But yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant overall to see just a little bit of reaction when I did announce it earlier on socials that the Watchalongs are back. And it's something that was in the pipeline. And today, execution. So we're here. I hope all of you are well. I'm going to be getting straight into the comments as they come in. Super chats, members, all of that business. You know the jargon. You know how it runs up in here. Technically, we are like OGs when it comes to Watchalong. So yeah, we'll get into it. Israel, thank you very much. Member for 11 months, by the way. I'm going to address the membership in a sec because I've got something to say in regards to that. There's a couple of changes that have been made. Finally, Younes has... Finally! I was going to say The Rock. YTF has come back! Live. Oh man, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. I'm glad all of you are here for it. David Steinhardt, thank you very much, saying good to have you back. Let's go Chelsea. You had a little bit of a spelling error there, my son, but it's all good, no problem. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. And like I said, this was in the pipeline, but I wanted to do it right. And strategizing, getting things in motion, getting things done. As you can see, the frame is very minimal this time round, isn't it? All we've got is this, the wonderful, very basic, fair play scoreboard. With the time and everything upgraded compared to how it all used to be, but we're keeping it clean. And I also wanted to make sure, and this was key, right, that the setup was going to be sufficient without interruption. Because you guys were there when I was live streaming before, doing watch-alongs. What happened? It'd get cut off. Internet would have an issue. My game when I'm watching would stop. I mean, what am I going to react to? Paint dry? I had to clean up everything, and I can officially say that everything has been cleaned up, spiced up, upgraded, and it's ready to go. So I also wanted to do this because Chelsea are in the mud, right? And we're going to address all of that. But I feel like just me talking about it on a review isn't getting my point across completely. When I'm live and you guys are watching and I'm watching, I can point out the mistakes to you and be like, look at this. So we're going to get through it. And I also want to say quickly, Azu Sports, thank you very much, saying, thanks Younes, good to see you back. Let's bring our club back and get this fraud out of the club. Big fan from Australia. What fraud are you referring to? We've got many frauds, my friend. There's many frauds. Faz TV, an absolute must win tonight. Up the Chelsea, of course, all day, every day. But it's always a must-win, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a must-win. We're at a point where it's no longer must-win. It's almost just a condition, like it's a rule. It's a requirement. You know, in order to play this game, there is no not win. It doesn't exist. You must. That's how it is. That's what Chelsea have been resorted to. Chofak, thank you very much. Hey, Big Younes, welcome back. I remember you. It's Chanel of Hack before you say Chofak. He remembers any news on the protest. So again, I'm going to clarify all of this. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome back to you as well. Welcome back to everyone that was watching before and is now back watching again. And all the newbies. If you've never been on a Younes Talks Football watch-along, you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Everyone that's been here before, welcome the new guests. Show them around. Yeah, make them feel at home. But I do want to say, actually, let's talk about the protest real quick. The protest is happening. It was actually, considering what I actually thought it was going to be, it was actually a success. Tay-Mac, man, good to see you back, brother. Blue coat out. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. The protest apparently garnered around 300 people. Loads of media attention. I didn't expect this. This is the one thing I wasn't expecting. All the journalists were there. All the Chelsea journalists had covered it. All the Chelsea pages covered it. The BBC covered it. Match of the Day on the BBC covered it. The Sun, don't like them, but they covered it. There was quite a lot of noise. Despite it being 300 people, there was quite a lot of noise. And a lot of things that were being said at the protest hit home. For all the many issues that we have at the football club, I think all of them got highlighted at least once. So whether you want to speak about Bowley, or you want to speak about the Clear Lake, or you want to speak about the football, or you want to speak about the directors, or you want to speak about the recruitment, or you want to speak about Roman Abramovich, or Jose Mourinho, Thomas Tuchel got a chant. I mean, everyone got mentioned. Everyone got mentioned, so fair play. As far as I'm concerned, it's probably going to be the first of many, and it's a success. So big respect to everyone on the ground that was there in motion and getting it done. Phil, thank you very much for your super chat saying, Younes, you're back, brother. We might win this one. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. So that's also another reason why I've brought the watch-alongs back. So, yeah. Brian, CFC, saying, Younes, habla minerals. How you doing, Brian? Hope you're good. So, the watch-alongs are back. And they're not just back, right? The watch-alongs are back, covering all the Chelsea games. But we are also going to be covering other big games throughout the rest of the season. We've got Tottenham Man City tomorrow night. We're doing that. At the same time, Nottingham Forest Arsenal are playing. We're going to be covering those. All the big Premier League games that come around, we're going to be doing. Champions League, last 16, covering those. Europa League, latter stages, when it starts to get spicy, covering those. I would say Conference League, but Chelsea are in that, and I'm just going to cover that. So that's it. We're not covering any Conference League. I'm not here for that. No, respectfully, no. Just Chelsea Conference League, and then if we make it all the way, great. If we don't, we're knocked out. I ain't talking about that competition again. And then anything else in between, basically. But the watch-alongs are here for all the big games, not just Chelsea. It's going to be flooded. So it's going to be good. We're going to do, you know what? Big La Liga games. Look, any big football matches that are going on, we're covering it, right? So make sure you're here, you're staying tuned, you're subscribed, and you're ready to go. Anshul, thank you very much for your super chat saying, welcome back, Younes. Big fan from India. Thank you so much. I do remember you. You know what? There's a lot of OGs in here, yeah, that I remember just by name. I'm like, I remember you. I remember your comments. I remember what you were saying. So it's good to see. I'm gonna get the game on in front of me here in 16K, not 8K or 4K, 16K. Yeah, I've got it here. All your comments coming in on my left-hand side. You're probably looking at me on my right-hand side, and we've got 20 minutes until kickoff. Now, I'm going to address something just before the game in relation to the channel and the structure, but I do want to talk about the lineups real quick. Yes, international games. International games are an interesting one, you know. Okay. Big international games and England. England, I think all of you want to see England now because we got Mr. Tommy T, Mr. Audi TT. He's at the wheel. He's at the wheel. So there's even more of a Chelsea incentive to watch England now. Just saying. We will. And the thing is, it's not just going to be restricted to here. I now have a setup where if I'm out and about, I can do it there. It's not a problem. So everything's been thought of, everything's been restructured, and everything is ready to go. Your comments coming in. We're going to get to the lineups very, very shortly. But Danny, thank you very much, saying these owners have ruined the club from top to bottom. No leadership, no spine, no proven players. And we're 6 windows into the ownership. Clear Lake need to get the F out. We have a team full of unproven, overrated players. You said it all, my friend. You said it all. Thank you very much. And I completely, completely agree. Joseph, Jolie, thank you very much for your contribution. Leon Watkins, big up. OG member up in here. OG member. Again, I'm going to talk about memberships very shortly. Hold the phone. I've missed your watch-alongs. Now we suffer together. This was also part of the reason. A lot of you wanted it back. And that's what made me think, I've got to restructure things. I've got to get things back somehow, There was a time where I just couldn't do watch-alongs. I just couldn't. We here for them now, properly. And like I said, I'm not restricted to the location. So that's what's helped a lot. So we're going to get this up and running. Sayi, thank you very much. Liverpool equals Michael Schumacher. Arsenal's Fernando Alonso, and the rest of the league is on a DNS. That's a fantastic super chat. That is phenomenal. You're talking OGF1. You're talking OGF1. If we're talking now, Liverpool's Max Verstappen. Arsenal is Charles Leclerc. We're yet to see Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari, just saying. Lewis Hamilton might take over everybody, just saying, right? So we'll get to that. But very good super chat. Thank you very much. Kamar Robinson saying, good to see you back, man. Remember it. Kamar. Another one. Yes, I do remember. Okay, Kamar. Don't worry. It's up in here. Big up Brian. Again, OG. Member for 13 months. So the memberships on here are changing. There's 2 tiers, right? That's scrapped. That is scrapped. There's 1 tier. There's going to be 1 tier. It's about to get approved and it's all going through at the moment, but there's going to be 1 tier. You join 1 tier and you will have access to members-only streams and member-only chats during certain streams where I will be conducting Q&As, interactions between us. Simple things. But there will be additional perks for members and it will be 1 tier. That's it. So that will go through, I think, by tomorrow. That will be live. And then you'll be able to have a look and see exactly what you'd want to do. Obviously, super chats are super chats, and I appreciate those always. But if you do want to be a member, that will be live tomorrow. So make sure that you take a look. And I'll make sure I raise it again. Israel, thank you very much. Saying, Big Younes, I followed your advice. I didn't go to the pre-season tour and bought a bigger TV instead. These clowns don't deserve our money. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. And listen, bigger TV, at the end of the day, you win in the long term by doing that. It's just as simple as that, isn't it? Right, let's get to the lineups. The lineups as they are. We got 15 minutes left until kickoff. 15 minutes. Big up to Juno, gifted 10 memberships. Bloody hell. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Juno. Many thanks. I'm trying to find a better word than that. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And everyone that's a new member, congrats. You can thank Juno. Adi, big up Younes. Nice to have you back and thanks for being consistent. My American girlfriend is a Chelsea fan because of you, not me. Keep up the good work. She's a keeper. Just saying. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Joseph saying, finally back. My dear, it can't get any worse than now. And despite everything, Chelsea above all else. Always. And again, we're going to get to go through the motions together now. We're in a situation that the club has not really ever been in. So we're going to go through the motions together. And I think that's going to help all of us. Edward saying, glad to have you back streaming, Younes. Land it. You know it. The Colo, Younes woke up and F we're going live. Hell yes. That is it. And we're not just going live, we're staying live. Juno, much appreciated. Thank you very much for, again, member for 13 months. Big up my favorite content creator. Come on, you Blues. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Richie CFC, Younes, you back? I am, my friend. I am. Thank you very much. And I want to thank, publicly, Drogbaba. Big up to Drogbaba. Go and subscribe to him if you haven't already. Some of you in the chat, oh my God. You lot are from minerals. But Drogbaba, I met up yesterday. He was here in Dubai. And he came to watch the cricket, India-Pakistan. Congrats to India. They did win the cricket. I got all the info from him. But we met up, Spoke. You can go and check out the Instagram, link in the description, and you'll see the pictures that we took. But yeah, Spoke, Chels, non-Chels, everything, and even YouTube. And we shared ideas and everything. Really good conversation. So I just want to say thanks. Was a lovely evening. And make sure you guys go and check out Drogbaba, who is also on All You Can Eat Chelsea. So make sure you have a look. Louise, thank you very much, saying welcome back, King. Haha. The king must return to the throne. Where's my crown? Renzo Park, OG. Big up Younes, long time, missing your watch-alongs. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Adam Rated R, also, welcome to the squad. Wow. Again, memberships are changing, but keep your eyes on that for tomorrow. But thank you very much, my friend. Let's Talk Soccer, saying watch along after a while. Been waiting for this day. Been following you since the AVB days. Keep up the good work. Bloody hell, that's... You are, you know that there's OGs and then there's OOGs. You are an OOG. That's like prehistoric OG. So thank you very much. The lineups. I was saying I'm going to get to the lineups. We've not gotten to it yet. Right. So they are. Oh my God. Can I just say something? This is, oh man. Have you seen that meme? Brother. What is this? I'm going to show you this. Look at the form. Hang on. Look at the form. Look at Chelsea's form. Look at Southampton's form. We're the same. 4 losses and a win. That is horrible. Anyway. Oh, that's put me off. I didn't even know that was the case. Oh my God. The lineups. Chelsea, 4-2-3-1. We're going back to type. There is no back three, bombing forward, mixed hybrid formation. No, you done that once and it's in the bin. Malo Gusto right back, Cucurella left back, Colwell Tosin centre backs, Enzo Caicedo midfield, Cole Palmer just in front, Sancho on the left, Neto on the right, and Kunku up front. Anyway, Southampton, back three, Ramsdale in goal, Aribo, Bella Kochap, James Bree, that's the back three. Sugawara on the right-hand side. Walker-Peters on the left-hand side. I'm not sure that's completely accurate. Downs and Smallbone in midfield. Solomana, Fernandez, and Onuachu, front three. So, again, look, Southampton are so far in the mud that I genuinely don't know what to think about them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Tarin, thank you very much, saying great to have you back, bruv. Did you call the Habibis to make sure we get the business done tonight? Habibi, the deal is done. You buy Chelsea tomorrow. You buy? Yeah, 8 billion. Yeah, okay, good, nice one, good. Salam. It's done. I wish it was that easy. Yeah, I wish I could just go up to a Habibi here and go, hey, Habibi, you got 10 billion. Yes, Habibi, I buy Chelsea. Okay, I wish it was that easy. I wish. It's not. Newsflash. I got to make more connections. But we'll get there. If there's anyone that's got a chance in this fan base, it's me. So anyway, we'll see. I've got to get the all you can eat lads out here to Dubai, and maybe we can collectively do something from out here. But anyway. So that lineup, the Chelsea lineup is it's all that can be done. It's all that can be done. There's nothing. I mean, look, I've not even spoken about the bench. Let's look at the bench. Yeah, let's look at the bench. Adam Durrani, big up to you. 25 months member. I mean, again, OOG as well. A surprise stream. Bismillah and inshallah today, my friend. Yes, thank you very much. Adam, I hope you're well. Because we've spoken, but I hope you're well. Tahir, thank you very much. Saying Younes, big fan from India. Kenya, my bad. I said India. Drogba was in my mind. No word of a lie. Drogba was in my mind. Kenya. Thank you. Bangal Fafana. That's a great name, by the way. A religious viewer since 2017. Your content is appreciated. Your voice is our power. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I love all the love and all the feedback, and it's fantastic. So thank you to all of you. Much appreciated. The lineups for... Where is it? There we go. The subs. I need to talk about the bench. The bench. Sanchez on the bench. Dewsbury Hall, Reece James is on the bench. Fofana has somehow made it to the bench. I don't think he'll play. I think he's just there because of his name. Literally, get who's meant to be a senior player, get him on the bench, quick. Just to make it look like we've got some senior players here. Tyreek George, Achempong, Amugu, who's not going to play. Samuel Smith from the academy, big up. And Mueka, who's from the academy as well. That's all we've got. That's our bench. Chalobah's out injured, by the way. So we can't play any other team. This is why, like, coming down hard on Enzo Maresca, I'm not doing right now because even in terms of lineup, there's nothing else he can do. Like, there actually isn't, but this is what's been built. This is what's been built. That's the problem. So we'll see what happens today. It's like I said in my preview, right? I said this in my preview and I'm going to stick to it. We're bad, right? But surely we beat Southampton at home. Surely, you know? If we don't beat Southampton at home, we might as well just end the season here. Let's just stop playing. Let me do something real quick. I want to make sure that I'm not getting there we are. No copyright. Don't want that happening. Nothing is. Let me check the settings here. Mic. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all good. There's no external audio. Drogbaba in the chat. How you doing, bro? Hope you're good. Good to see you, brother. The Watchalongs are back. Let's go. They are, bro. They are. I hope you're well. Have you flown yet? Or are you still here? Actually, no, I think he's going to be flying in a couple of hours. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's leaving in a couple of hours. So if you haven't traveled already, bro, safe flight. And we'll talk very soon. Let us know when you land. But, yeah, we're ready to go with 6-7 minutes to go. 6-7 minutes until kickoff. Oh boy. You know what's mad? Like, I know we're in the mud and Chelsea have been playing horribly, but I'm actually looking forward to this one because of this. Like, because of all of us. Oh, quality. Drogbaba saying, reached, bro, about the start, the watch along, hoping for a dub. So go and check out his stream as well. Without a doubt. Go and check out his stream as well. Enjoy. And hopefully a win. Look, again, I'm pretty sure we'll get a win. Come on. We must win. If we don't beat Southampton, I might consider just ending Chelsea content for the season. I actually might. Let me amend. There we are. Let me make it linear up in here. I don't want to look like I'm lopsided. JC! OG in the house as well. Thank you very much. Saying, I don't know what $10 can buy you for a meal in Dubai, but have a meal on me, brother. Watchalongs are back for good. Yes, and yes. I've explained. So for those that are coming into the stream, welcome. But Watchalongs are back. Hey, there's an Algerian flag at the bridge. Who's done that then? Maybe I know him. But there's an Algerian flag everywhere. We're everywhere, honestly. But yeah, Watchalongs, Chelsea Watchalongs, all the big Premier League games, even other leagues, big games from other leagues, La Liga, etc. Champions League last 16, Europa League latter stages, and Conference League just when Chelsea are in it. That's it. As Todd Bowley and his Lamborghini's driven past, because clearly he's not here. I don't know if you heard that. I get Lambos driving past all the time. It's insane. This place is weird. Dubai is mad. But thank you for the contribution, JC, and welcome back. Welcome back to you. Honestly, I know you guys are all saying, like, welcome back to me. But welcome back to all of you as well. The ones that were here, and welcome to all the new ones that haven't seen a YTF watch-along before. You guys are going to enjoy. As the light show is getting done at the bridge, you know, you got to monetize content. you got to entertain the fans. You know, little light show. Why not? Okay, no, someone said give predictions for the F1 season. Honestly, look, Lewis is now a Ferrari driver. It's like both of my worlds coming together. It's incredible. So I am going full on red, full on Ferrari. Oh, I'm an old school Ferrari fan because of Michael Schumacher. I grew up with Schumi as my favorite driver of all time, and still is my favorite driver of all time. But now Lewis is in red. Oh my God. I might buy Ferrari merch. I might. But predictions for today, I'm sticking with what I've said in my preview. I'm going 2-0. But let me know your prediction quick before the game starts. What's your prediction? Let us know in the chat. I do want to stress as well, because there was a problem when I was doing watchalongs before, that I would end up being delayed. I think that delay is gone. And if it's not, it's a very, very small delay this time. Very small, right? So this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I've done a test and I've actually found that what you guys are watching now, in terms of me talking, is about 4 seconds after what I'm actually saying. So what I've said now, 4 seconds later, you'll hear it. That's very quick. Before, when I was doing watchalongs, that used to be a 20-second lag. And now we're down to 4. So it's all good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And there's the guys in the tunnel. With the mascots. Let us pray. Let us pray, guys. A lot of your predictions. I'm seeing mainly Chelsea wins and some draws. There's a few of you that reckon a draw. A draw is unacceptable, and I will kick off. Anything other than a win. Calvin, thank you very much. Hi, Madrid fan. Would you take Parma for Vinny? Nah. But you know what's crazy? You're a Madrid fan. You might take Parma and keep Vinny. That's probably what's going to happen, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, if we don't get Champions League football, Madrid come knocking. Hola! We want to take Palma for 130 million. Will you accept that? Chelsea will be like, yes, please. And then they'll just take the money. Yeah, unless if Man City get there first. I've made this prediction before, and I don't know what you guys think. If we don't, comunicado oficial. Oficial, as the Spanish say. Oficial. They don't pronounce the C's. But I reckon Man City come back in for Cole Palmer. That's my prediction. I'm saying this today. Yeah, I've said it before briefly, but I'm saying this today. Clip it. I reckon Man City will come back with a bid for Cole Palmer at some point. When? I don't know. But at some point, I reckon they will. That's my opinion. That's my prediction, by the way. I don't have any inside information. I'm just saying that's what I think is going to happen. So, yeah. Lineup confirmation on screen. Let me actually just, let me check one thing very quickly. I just want to make sure that I'm getting creme de la creme. Oh, guess what? I actually am. I've just confirmed it. I actually am. There we are. There we are. We're good to go. You see, things are quicker this time. Things are quicker this time. You know, unlike before. Before, there was always a lag on everything. Now, everything is flawless. Everything is seamless. I love it. I love it. There's the Chelsea confirmation. Jorgensen, Gusto, Cucurella, Colwell, Tosin, Caicedo, Enzo, Neto, Palma, Sancho, and Nkunku. Nkunku, who, again, I expect to be a tourist up front. A tourist. By tourist, I don't mean that, he's rubbish. He's not rubbish. Nkunku's not a rubbish player. I refuse to say that. He's not rubbish. But he's up there and he doesn't nothing happens. Nothing happens. Cosmic Buddha, thank you very much. Jacob Munin saying, do you think we should be advocating for fan walkouts? I'm going to address this real quick, yeah? Big up Cursor in the chat as well. There's a lot of Minerals Army up in here. I can see all of you. I can see all of you, don't worry. But I reckon walkouts, the club is at a point right now where people can't just boycott and the club don't get money. No, the money's already been taken. This is the problem. Season ticket holders pay in advance. Done. What can be done to make a statement is those season ticket holders and members who have tickets, they go to the bridge, they scan, and then they leave. That way no one gets in. That might have a statement, but the money's already been transacted as well. So that's the thing that you have to consider. Maybe it's just a statement to try and do that, really. But that's it. Evolution 22, thank you very much, saying, hey Younes, glad to have you back. Thank you, my friend. Glad to have you back. Even though we're in a bad place right now, we are in a win-win situation. If we win, we move up the table. If we lose, it'll increase numbers for protests. I mean, that's not really a win-win. I hate that our club is in this situation. I hate it. If I could turn the clock back, I would. It's annoying because I'll be honest, I don't see an end to it. That's my problem here. I don't see an end. Unless fans just kick off. It's a shame. Saturated glass of water, saying, am I dreaming? Watchalongs are back? No, Mr. Saturated glass of water. Your water is not unsaturated. It's ready to go. And we are back. We're back. So yeah, make sure you guys are subbed and ready to go. We're about to start. Ready to kick off. Players are ready. I'm going to set the timer. As you can see, timer down here. I want to make sure I get this right. Bear with me. Right, we'll go. There we are. Timer on the way. Kick off. Jack, thank you very much, Jack, saying waited a long time for another watch-along, Younes. Let's hope we get the win, and I hope to see more of these again. If you can, keep the blue flag flying. 941 Chelsea, 100%. So yes, just to let you guys know, as I'm reminding the new people that are coming into the stream, regular watch-alongs for Chelsea, regular watch-alongs for other big games, regular watch-alongs for Champions League last 16, Europa League latter stages, and then obviously there's going to be more. There's the Club World Cup coming up. There's also, it won't stop. It won't stop. Kendall, thank you very much, saying protester appreciation post. That's fantastic. That's $1.99 spent very, very well. Very well. Thank you very. I agree. I honestly, I commend everyone that was on the ground there in living color and getting it done. At least they're taking action. They're doing something. That's the whole point. Not just sitting back and just doing nothing. Like, that's why, like, I've spoken at length about it all, because I feel like that's what I can do. So there we are. Ty, thank you very much. Saints are so loud. The bridge atmosphere is dead. It is, I'm afraid. It is. Fan Reactions FC, ready to be clipped again. More than you can believe. Yeah? I'm going to do Ronaldinho. Ready to go. Ready to clip. Clip away. Clip, my friend. As Chelsea are advancing onto the edge of the box, we're going to keep tabs on the other scores as well, because there are other games going on. I do want to make sure that for the sake of our top four situation, we know what's going on elsewhere too. It's currently Brighton 1, Bournemouth 0. That helps and doesn't help us. That's a 6-pointer. Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 0, and it's half time there. Yeah, those games are about to hit half time. Wolves 1, Fulham 0. No, Wolves 1, Fulham 1. We got to keep our eye on Fulham. They're not too far behind. So watch out. And the Villa goal was ruled out. So there we are. Ball on to the right-hand side. DJ Jamie saying, come on, Southampton, help us get these clowns out. You see, this is... I get you, yeah, but we should never be in a situation where there's fans looking at losing. That should never happen. That should never happen. But it's the reality for a lot of clubs. It's happened a lot. I've seen it time and time again. So, yeah. But... what was I going to... I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, the atmosphere. Atmosphere at all home grounds are dead. All home grounds in the Premier League. Not just Stamford Bridge. Don't let people just say it's the Bridge. It's not. It's all home grounds. Anfield might be the one where you do get a little bit of noise. Everyone else, dead. It's dead. It's dead. Away crowds are always going to be loud. Oh, it's a great ball into Enzo. Unlucky. That's unlucky. Ball cleared away. 3 minutes in. Still 0-0. Let's see how this one turns out. Kukureya into Nkunku. He gets the ball dispossessed. Kukureya running back. I wonder if Southampton... Are we going to make Southampton look good tonight? I hope not. That's a free kick, Chelsea. Cucurella fouled. I hope we don't make... I mean, look, Southampton have been so poor. Southampton have collected 9 points this season. I said this in the preview. 9 points. That's criminal. That is criminal. 26 games, 9 points. And they're going to leave this ground with something? No. I refuse. No. If Southampton leave with something today, everyone should be locked up. Arrested and jailed. Arrested and thrown in jail. Because this is... I refuse. I refuse to even contemplate this possibility. Nah. We're bad, but surely we're going to win today. I expect a straightforward win. Anyway, ball's been dispossessed. Ball from Sancho into Cucurella. Cucurella is very central at the moment. Here comes Southampton. Oh my God. He's fallen over. That's a shoulder to shoulder. Goal kick. Goal kick. Ty saying, aren't we Charity FC? Yes. Yes, we are. Jack saying, sorry, Younes, have to disagree. Villa Park bounces 90 minutes. You can't hear yourself think in that ground, and they keep the levels no matter the score. No, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not saying all grounds are silent. No. Villa Park, you're right. They do make some noise. Newcastle, the Geordies, they do make some noise as Neto is on the right-hand side trying to get round number 37, and he can't. Come central, Cole Palmer. Is he going to shoot? Nope. Cucurella. Nkunku? No. But even those grounds, you mentioned Villa Park, if I say St. James's Park, even those grounds are quieter than what they used to be. Everyone's quietened. Everybody. I think that's just the state of maybe the country overall. Prices, some fans not really going to games anymore. Old school fans getting even older. Maybe they don't have the energy anymore. Chelsea have actually quite an old fan base. When you look at the West Stand and East Stand at the Bridge, there's some old people there. And respect them. They've been going for years and years. But there's some... I was about to say, bruv. There was a ball into the box and... No. I swear, I thought he was going to get a header on it. And I thought it was going to be 1-0. Onuachu. I'm going to keep track of all the names and make sure that I get them right. It does them justice. But he was onside as well, it seemed. There was a very quick replay, but I think Onuachu was on. Good clearance from Tosin. He's tall enough. Cole Palmer. Into Enzo. Loads of space. What is that? Enzo, come on, man. You see, this is where watch-alongs are going to hit brilliantly. Because when I see little things like that, I get to point them out in real time. Little things that I'll forget on the review, I'll get to point them out. That touch was horrific, bruv. You're running with the ball. This happens with who was it? Jackson. All the time. Running with the ball, he touches the ball, it goes 5 meters in front of him. I mean, why? Gets on my nerves. Here comes Southampton. Onuachu is moving, shifts it to the left instead. Sancho's won it, and he's cleared it. For a throw? No, it's landed on the pitch. That's poor from Caicedo there. He exposed himself. No, the timer is perfect at the moment. I'm on 7:30, 7:35, 7:36. It's a couple of seconds behind, actually, but that's good. Leave it like that. Southampton win the ball. Good from... Bella Kochap. That's a very funky name, Bella Kochap. Oh, Southampton have lost it. Enzo and Nkunku. He's going to lose it, isn't he? They're going to lose it. There he is. They've lost it. You see, Chelsea are so predictable. I said this in my last review, yeah? Chelsea are so predictable. Like, too predictable. Predictable to the point where it's honestly, it's a criminal offence at this point. How predictable we actually are. Oh, we've won it and we've lost it. Well done, Bella Kochap. I can't help but think ketchup. I see his name, I think Bella Ketchup. Kochap. Got to do the name justice. Cole Palmer onto the right-hand side. Sancho, who is playing on the right today as Neto plays on the left. Ball across! Nothing happened. Was there anyone running in? You see, Nkunku should be running in. You see, Nkunku as a 9, I mean, he's not a 9, but he's a 9. He should be running into that. That's a striker's job. That's something even Jackson sometimes lacks, if I'm honest. This is what we've built. 9.5 minutes approaching. Goal kick Southampton, taken by none other than Aaron Ramsdale. As it's a 50-50 between Gusto and Sulemana. Jorgensen on the ball, who is the current number 1. It's amazing how that changes. Levi Colwell. Enzo's coming very deep into Tosin. Tosin into the middle. Neto. There's all sorts of movement going on here. Neto is now on the right. Sancho's running. It's not a great pass into him. Very slow. Sancho. By the way, shout out to the ball. Can we have a quick shout out to the ball? You see the ball? The design? Oh man, OG Nike. OG Nike up in here. OG. I was playing with that ball. That's back in the day, the Thierry Henry days. You know, old school Jose Didier Drogba days. Like then that ball was being used. And they brought that design back. I'm very, very happy they have. It's a very, very good design. I love it. Unfortunately, Nike are going to be leaving. It's a total 90 ball, exactly. Nike are going to be leaving the Premier League after, 25 years? I think we're going to be getting Puma. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's someone else, I don't know. But, yeah. It's the end of that then. I think even with... that's why Chelsea are going to be having the total 90 design for one of the next kits, I think, or training kit, or some sort of kit anyway. Neto into Cole Palmer on the right-hand side. Palmer. Cucurella is on the edge. Oh, Enzo, Cucurella! It's 1-0. What a tackle. Okay, good challenge. Onuachu's gotten clamped by Cole and Cucurella. Play on. We're 11.5 minutes in. We've still not tested their goalkeeper. What are we doing? It'll come. Eventually it'll come. It's Southampton, I'm convinced. Oh, Levi Colwell. What kind of ball is that? But then again, no, actually, I'm going to say this. Crossing into the box to who? Who are we crossing to? Can we make that point real quick? Oh my God, Tosin. Tosin's knocked him out. Tosin shot the ball at this. Who did he shoot the ball at? Fernandez. He's killed him. There's the Tosin. Why has Fernandez gone down like that? He hit his arm. He done this and then it hit him here. That doesn't hurt. Anyway. Enzo Maresca back in the tracksuit. He wore the suit one time and gave up. Not Italian. That's not Italian. An Italian should be showing up in suits every game. Except for Sarri. Sarri never wears a suit. He's the exception. Louise, thank you very much, saying our bench doesn't have a single midfield or forward option. This is a sackable offence for everybody in the club, even the kitchen lady. Nah, don't take it out on the kitchen lady. Yeah, she cooks up some very good grub. Yeah, fry-ups and all sorts. You should see it. I'm kidding, by the way. I've never been. I've been to Cobham once. I've never been to the canteen. I don't know. Oh my God, Southampton are in. Nearly. Oh man, I swear. He's onside as well. That's poor defending all round. Very poor. If Southampton score, oh my God. That wasn't a bad shot either, just over the bar. Here comes Southampton again. Oh, it's won by Levi Cole. He's giving away the free kick. You see, one of the positives about doing the watch-along now is that we get to suffer together. Yeah, we get to do this in live in motion together. Yeah, you guys are suffering, I'm suffering. We suffer. Let us suffer. Conte, at one time, used to say we have to suffer. Well, guess what, Antonio? We are suffering, my friend. I hope you're well in Napoli. Yeah, he got beaten by Cesc Fabregas the other day, by the way. Como beat them 2-1. Honestly, outstanding. Big up Cesc Fabregas. Bon Bravo, thank you very much. For your membership. JC, thank you very much, saying, oh, Cucurella runs like the wind, plays with his heart, never gives in, looks so curly, flair so bright, fighting strong in blue and white. That's actually not a bad song, that. Ball into the box. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. What's going on? What's going on? Well, they're offside, by the way. It doesn't even look like they were. I don't think they were offside. Oh my God, our defending is atrocious. Oh, it's really bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. It's too bad. Oh, man. Juno, can you rate your top 3 home kits and away kits? Oh. Top 3 home kits. Number 1, 2006-07. All day long. All day long. That kit is the GOAT. You know the one with the funky collar? The one that we won the FA Cup in? That's the best home kit we've ever had. with Samsung. That was outstanding. That. I liked 0304, 0405. That was the same kit. But I liked 0506. No, 0506 with the gold thing. That's my second kit. And my third, funnily enough, 2013-14. I love that kit. 2012 with the gold, I liked as well. But 2013-14 was clean. Just blue, white stripes. Clean. And the marketing campaign for that was fantastic. All it was David Luiz in blue paint, and it just said, what was the tagline? It was something so simple. It's like it just has to be blue. Something like that. I forgot what it was. Beautiful. It was fantastic. Fantastic. So those are my top 3. Away kits, I need to give it some thought. I'm not quite sure. Actually, the 97-98. 97-98 was a class kit. Yeah, auto glass with the white collar. Yeah, that was a really good kit. With the CFC badge that's in a circle and it's got yellow in it. Oh, man. Go ahead. Walker Peters. Good defending. Chelsea are struggling to do anything here. Absolutely struggling. We're talking about kits. How the mighty have fallen, ladies and gentlemen. We're here talking about kits. We're not even bothering about the game. Even Maresca's like this. What the hell am I watching? Hey, what is this? What am I watching? And you see what he does when he... Have you noticed this about Maresca, where he goes... We'll see if he does it. If the camera's going to catch him doing it. I guarantee we get him once. Guarantee. Yeah. It's similar to how Lukaku used to give the thumbs up. Maresca does duck face. Hey, we got to have bants. If not, we're going to be depressed up in here. You know? This is all we got. This is all we have left, ladies and gentlemen. All we have left is this. Southampton. Beautiful ball over to the right-hand side. I say beautiful ball. Intercepted by Cucurella really nicely. Here's Nkunku. Gives it back to Levi Colwell, who... I was about to say he's not wearing the captain's armband. Enzo's wearing the captain's armband. DK, thank you very much for your super chat saying, I have rinsed the life out of the Obi-Wan podcast this week. Nostalgia is a powerful drug, it is. Speaking of Total 90, what a time to be alive. I know. T90s are back and back in living colour, man. Even the boots apparently are coming back. I don't know if you heard about that, but the boots apparently are coming back too. Oh, and Adidas brought back the original Predator. I mean, oh, man. I love it. I love it. It is. Nostalgia is a very powerful drug. I'm an addict. JC, Maresca looks like he's aged by 20 years. Yes, it actually does look like he's aged by 20 years. And Caicedo has sent the ball to Tosin. It's about to go out for a throw. No, it's been caught. Tosin down the line. Sancho. Oh, here we go. Palmer. And it's intercepted. Walker Peters looks like he's been shot. No, sorry, that's Bella Kotchap. Mr. Ketchup. He's been shot. What's happened to him? Oh, shin to shin. Yeah, but he's got shin pads. He's got shin pads. Nah, you got a shin pad. No, it was just above the shin pad, I can see. Just above the shin. Yeah, that would have hurt. Below the knee, sensitive spot. Are the fans booing? I'm going to break protocol here. You probably gathered what language that's in. Side note, it's not English. But no, I didn't hear any boo. But are fans booing? I can't put the audio on because it will be copyrighted. That's why I have to watch in silence. I could actually put earphones in, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, no way. Booing and chant. They're singing Roman. Oh, okay. Now listen. When Roman gets sung at home, it's a different story. It's a different story. And when Roman gets sung away, that's normal. That happens all the time. Roman gets sung at the bridge. Different story. Talking about the other results, as Caicedo into Parma, it's got to be 1-0. It's got to be 1-0. That's a good tackle. That's a great challenge. Well done, Bella Kochap. I'm going to remember your name, son. Mr. Bella Kochap. So, scores elsewhere. Brighton 1, Bournemouth 0, as that game is now just resumed. Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 0. That game is just resumed. Wolves 1, Fulham 2. That's not good for us. Just to let you know, that's not good for us. Fulham, as it stands, are 2 points behind us. That's if we get a draw. Just saying. That's if we get a draw. We'll score at some point. It's 20 minutes in. Now, I'm speaking honestly here, yeah? I reckon we will score. Come on, it's Southampton. Surely. Surely. Please. You know what I mean? Sancho. Gusto. Colwell. Good turn from Enzo Cole Palmer. What's he on? Is he all right? Is Cole Palmer... Nah, you know what? I'm not even going to ask that. I'm not even going to ask that, man. Cole Palmer is an example of when the levels around you drop, you drop. He is a living example of that expression. I've said this before, that players around you can also bring down your level. And that's what I think honestly happened to Raheem Sterling as well. When Raheem Sterling had ballers around him, he looked good. And when Raheem Sterling had stinkers around him, he stunk up the place differently. Now, Cole Palmer's a very good footballer. But even he is being brought down. Even he, to the point where even he's lost his feet. That happens. You put Cole Palmer in a proper team. This is why a Champions League team will come in for Cole Palmer. They'll take him, and then he will probably win the Ballon d'Or. At some point in the future, Cole Palmer will probably go on to win the Ballon d'Or, but it won't be here at Chelsea. Not like this. Utre, thank you very much, saying if they only bought Chelsea to cash out on money, why buy overpriced players with insane long contracts that don't even get you to CL? Don't you lose money? No. Because when you put players on really long contracts, Cole Palmer, this has got to be. Nah, man. That is wrong. Nah, even by Cole Palmer standards. Cole Palmer, I just made a speech to protect you here, and then, do you see what I mean? Even that is being missed, ladies and gentlemen. Even that! And that's Cole Palmer! If Cole Palmer can't put that away, what other chance have we got? Incredible. But, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Corner ball. 1-0! Nkunku scored a goal! Nkunku scored! Hey, for the first time back, I get to do this. I told you we'd score at some point. It's Southampton. There it is. 1-0. Come on. Nkunku scored. No. Nkunku, don't get the balloon out. Don't. Don't. It's not the time. It's not the time for balloons. He's onside as well. No offside. He's onside. All's good. All is good. All is good. Let's talk soccer. Saying Palmer got possessed by Jackson. Probably did. Probably did. Whilst Nkunku got cleansed or exercised. Cheers to that. Oh. Nkunku hit Ramsdale in the jollies. Nkunku actually... Nah, come on. You see, I'll be honest. This is one time I don't advocate for the balloon. I don't advocate for it. I don't. This isn't a time to, like... You're playing Southampton, brother. Like, do you know what I mean? This is not the time. Get a few wins, get some traction, and then get out the balloon. No problem. No problem. I like the balloon. This just is not the time or place for it. It's just not. It's just not. Here's Neto. Can we get a second? Can we kill this? Can we kill a football match for once? Can we do that? That would be good. Neto. Have a shot. Can someone shoot? Nkunku. Kukurea. Enzo. Okay, Chelsea building some traction. I wonder how Southampton are going to react here, because now they're down 1-0. They've got to come out. Do you know what I mean? They've got to come out, which should alleviate some space for us. But then again, we've seen the script before, don't we? Where we score a goal early, what happens? Nkunku. That's a foul. Free kick Chelsea. Downs with the foul. 26 minutes in, approach him. Wallop. He got absolutely hit by a bus. Enzo or Neto to take this free kick. Louise, thank you very much, saying, can we play Southampton every week? I will advocate for that. We might actually win the league if we were to do that. Aston Villa have equalised. Yep. Rodgers with the goal. Matisse is calling, brother. Hang on. He's probably watching. I'm going to decline, and then I'm going to call him back on WhatsApp. He called my UK number. I'm not in the UK, brother. You're going to get me done. God's will, Godwin, Peter Joseph Parker. Good to have you back, Younes. Yes, good to have you back, my son. How are you? I hope you're good. Hope you're well. Where's Matisse? Here he is. Let's talk to Matisse. Tarin, thank you very much, saying start bench, drop, Cole, edition, Joe, Ashley, Palmer. Matisse!
We're back!
We're back!
We're back, brother!
We're back.
Yeah, man. We're back to the glory days. 1-0 against Southampton. We're back!
Come on! We're going to win the league.
Oh, brother, the return to the top begins tonight.
It does. I had to mark the occasion. It does.
Oh, God. Honestly, I'm just savouring this moment because... Yeah, I don't know what they got in store if we need that second goal. I need that second goal like I need water to drink. I don't trust us against anyone at 1-0.
I've got water to drink. Would you like some? Just in case we don't get it.
I actually have water in my fridge, you know. I should actually go and get it. What is that to calm the nerves?
Huh?
This is my first Watchalong in 9 months.
9 months, bro. Yeah, it is.
Why today? What?
Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean? And
Do you have a good win rate when you do watch-alongs? Because I remember people always saying like, "Yo, when you do watch-alongs, we tend to win more matches.
You know what? It's actually true.
That sounds like a story. I got bad news for you, brother.
Yeah, no, I bet you had that same win rate and you've lost it.
Brother, everybody had a good win rate when we were good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
everyone's lost it. Everyone's lost it. It's my turn now. I'll watch. I'll see it. I'll see myself lose it in living colour, bit by bit.
Oh.
It'll all crumble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. This is mad. You've got Southampton at home. If you can't get off to a winning run, like return with this watch along, then we're really in the shit.
Then we're
Like,
finished.
you couldn't have picked a better game.
I know.
You've left me to be in the trenches all season, by the way. Hold on, Younes, this is mad. Hold on a second.
No, listen.
Bro left me in the trenches all season and comes back for Southampton at home. That is crazy.
No, you know what it is.
When we were shit.
You know what it is. You know what it is. We're so poor that I have to come back because I'm the only one that can save the situation here, isn't it?
I can't believe this.
All of you lot, all of you lot doing, yeah? All of you lot holding us back. What's going on?
I can't believe this. Brother has come back for Southampton at home. You better listen.
No, don't worry.
I expect to see it.
No, don't worry. I've already announced and said that every Chelsea game, every big game, Champions League, last 16, Europa League. I'm not doing Conference League. I've refused.
And you're not doing it.
I'm doing Chelsea Conference League. I'm not doing the rest.
Oh,
If we get knocked out, I'm not covering that competition.
No, of course not. Jesus Christ. I barely want to cover it when we're in it.
Exactly, bro.
Let alone when we're not in it.
Exactly.
Have you seen the other teams?
So
I'm not doing that.
yeah, bro. Internationals, the Club World Cup, Club World Cup. God forbid. It's a nice occasion,
Try and go.
huh?
Because I saw you met Bubba.
Yeah, Baba was here yesterday.
Good stories.
Yep.
Is he still out there?
No. He's gone back now. In fact, he's doing his watch along now as well.
Oh, is he?
I think so,
That would be
yeah.
a lovely collab actually for the watch along. I was just thinking.
No, that would be. That would be.
But are you thinking of going to the Club World Cup?
Oh, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. It'd be tight. But I don't know. I mean, it's in the States, isn't it, bro? Like, with everything that's good.
I just wanted them to keep it in one city, so we didn't have to travel to every single state that America has to offer. But they've done it. Yeah.
That goes against the marketing policy, bro.
Of course.
It's got to be done.
They've screwed us over there. Now you'd have to take like 10 gazillion.
Jorgensen with a save. Just to let you know, Jorgensen with a massive save.
Oh my god.
Massive.
A little bit ahead of me.
No way.
Okay. And I don't want to be a dickhead.
Go on.
But he did palm that straight back into the danger. It's a great save, don't get me wrong. But is it just a bit wider?
You're not wrong. You're actually not wrong there. Although I'm
just trying to hold him to the highest of standards so he can learn. The goalkeeper coach will be saying the same thing tomorrow morning. You've got two hands to that. You've got to palm that away from goal. You cannot palm that.
Or bring it down. Or bring it down with you. I think he could have brought it down with him. If I'm honest, he could have. He could have held it.
I'm just being honest because I nearly had a heart attack because he saved it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But
and then actually the cross coming in afterwards is like crazy little flat fest.
it's still really rocky, bro. It's still really rocky, man. It's 1-0, but we're still all over the place, bro.
Yeah, this is why I called you just to say I know you're excited. First watch along back, but it's Chelsea and 1-0's not enough. So don't say anything you're gonna regret.
No, I've already made the peace with the chat. I've said, look, we're gonna suffer already. In fact, I sent a message to Antonio Conte, letting him know that we are very well and truly suffering now. He wanted us to suffer. We are suffering. Do you know what I mean? So.
You know what? At halftime, I'll give you a ring and I'll give Miz a ring as well. Do like a little group call.
Sounds like a plan. No problem.
Alright,
Nice one, bro.
I'll chat to you.
Talk to you in a bit.
Big up.
In a bit.
Enjoy your watch along.
Cheers, bro. You too. Fair play. We'll get a halftime conversation in and all you can eat. It's gotta be two. It's gotta be two. Nah. Is Palmer broken? There's something wrong with him, bro. And who was that? Enzo? Who was that? No, not Enzo. Yeah, Enzo. Enzo tried to extend his leg. Instead, he extended his knee. Like, what was that? Man, it's just not. It's just not it. We need that second goal. We need that. But again, how many times have we actually said that this season? The only difference, like Matisse has alluded to here, is that you're going to hear me say it live. Behind the scenes, I've been saying this the whole time. Oh my God, Crystal Palace 2, Aston Villa 1. Crystal Palace have just scored. Fulham are still 2-1 ahead. Aston Villa now behind. Brighton still ahead to Bournemouth. As it stands, Chelsea are 4th. 2 points ahead of City and Newcastle, who still have to play. And 3 ahead of Bournemouth if they still remain losing. So we'll bear that in mind. As Southampton are gathering a lot of the ball, and they're trying. I'm not expecting any miracle from them, I'll be honest, but you never know because they're playing Chelsea here. They're not playing a solid team. That's just the truth. The tempo's calmed right down. Tomorrow is, Liverpool. Is it? Hang on, what's tomorrow? Liverpool? No, it's not. What's tomorrow? Oh, yeah, no, it is. Yeah, Forest, Arsenal, Tottenham City, Liverpool, Newcastle. Yeah, we're definitely doing a watch-along for that. 100%. So we're here for that. Make sure you guys are here. Oh, dispossessed. And we've nicked it back. And Nkunku. Neto. Bottom right. Oh, he went bottom left. 2-0. Happy days. Have we actually just killed the game? I think we have. 2-0. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0. Let me amend that. There we are. Got to get things proper. And there's the confirmation from the Chelsea app. 2-0. Lovely jubbly. Nkunku was onside. Pedro Neto on that left. Poor defending. I thought he was going to go bottom right. He goes bottom left or mid left. Good goal. Very good goal. King Xavi. Palmer playing in Tim's or what? God knows. Maybe he's playing in proper just classic leather shoes. There we are. I think we're getting 3 points. People. Finally, are we actually on our way to a win? This was my prediction. My prediction was this. Yeah? And we've still got an entire second half to go. God knows what's going to happen. Their gaffer is not happy. Who is he, by the way? What's his name? It's a Southampton manager. I mean, they've changed managers more times than us. Ivan Juric. That's Ivan Juric. Or Ivan Juric. 1-1. Brighton, Bournemouth. Clivert with the goal for Bournemouth. So they've pulled themselves back into it. Interesting. But yeah, this is kind of what I expected, I'll be honest, because Southampton are so bad. You know what I mean? Like, we're bad, but Southampton are so bad. So bad. There's no way we don't win at home to these lot. There's just no way. Like I said on the previous day, you could put the academy team on the pitch. We'd probably still win 1-0. So, Nkunku, Neto. There's a lot of movement. I will say that. Today, there's a lot of movement. Ball into Nkunku, and he's flopped it. The front line is offside. The front line are all very dynamic. Very dynamic. We got Neto on the left, moves over to the right. Palmer on the right, moves in central. And Nkunku on the left, comes in central. Enzo bombing forward, shifts over to the side. Like it's going like just they're everywhere. Everyone's everywhere. Sancho, same for him. Here's Sancho. Way too late. You see that pass that he just made? He should have made it 5 seconds before. Thank you very much to all the welcomes. Welcome back to you lot too. We're here, and it's going to be a dub because we're back. When we show up, Chelsea win. I let Matisse and all the others suffer. I was suffering in silence. I was on the phone to Samaritans. Had someone to talk to. Save my football club, please. We're approaching half-time. Southampton look like they've not got any clue what to do. Chelsea are now taking life very easily. Fans are heading into the concourse to go and get a beer. And life is, for a very brief moment in time, very nice for us right now. Scores are all still the same elsewhere. Is Neto. Neto's looked somewhat bright today. Neto, to be fair, Neto's been decent. And Nkunku has gotten into rhythm. Palmer has just been actually poor. Sancho has been energetic with no substance. And the rest are just the rest. Not really under threat. Except for the couple of times that we did have a threat into the box and the defence were under pressure. Apart from that, nothing else has really happened. Younes talks to Frank. Yeah, I spoke to Frank. I spoke to good old Frank. I still refuse Southampton scoring a goal, by the way. No. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting it. Hell no. Absolutely hell no. Here comes Southampton now. Nicked. Caicedo. Into space. Cole Palmer. Why did he wait? Shouldn't have waited. He could have sent the ball straight into Neto's path for a through. Cole Palmer. Enzo. Tosin. Yeah, Chelsea are in a rhythm. We're in a rhythm now. It's all good. We are legitimately under no threat now. None. One, two between Cucurella and Neto. Neto comes inside. Neto, ball into the box. There's no one going to be. You don't cross the ball into the box. Crossing should be banned at Chelsea Football Club right now. It should be banned. Don't cross the ball. There's no one to cross to. What are we doing? You can drive the ball low, no problem, but don't cross the ball. In the air, don't. Free kick Chelsea. Nkunku's in a lot of pain. Thankfully, he's got a balloon in his sock that he can use as a plaster just in case. Kmar. I remembered. How are things with you and Nini? I listened to both you guys and I could tell you were indirectly responding to each other on the protest relevance. No, we're good. In terms of, we have differing opinion, don't get me wrong. Not too much. I was actually not surprised, but there's not too much differing opinion. There's some differing opinion. But no, personally, we're good. We're good. From time to time we talk. We're cool. We've spoken about other things. So yeah, all good. Ball into the box. Colwell! 3-0! And that's game, set and match. Job done. Job done, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, Southampton are pants. Pants. Good time to come back, wasn't it? Matisse is going to grill me for this. He's going to be like, you made us suffer. Fantastic. 3-0. And Southampton, you're getting relegated. Simple as that. You're getting relegated. You shouldn't be here. You should not be here. Was he offside? No, he wasn't. He wasn't offside. No, he wasn't. Levi Colwill wasn't offside. Nowhere near offside. Good header, to be fair. Good ball into the box. It's funny. They score that just after I say don't cross the ball. Now, that's a set piece. You have to cross a set piece, right? You're obligated. But it's ironic, isn't it? It's ironic. Good header. Good strength. Good header from Colwill. 3-0. Man, I got to be honest. Right? We're over celebrating here. We're over celebrating. Like what we've been on. Yeah, not celebrate by all means celebrate. But there's like Colwill was running like he scored against Real Madrid. Like brother, calm it, cool, guys, relax. This is where mentality needs to kick in. You know, there's guys that are getting carried away as far as I'm concerned. These guys are getting carried away. Southampton. It's Southampton, man. Like, celebrate, give a little, yes, come on, guys, fantastic. And then, you know, focus, get back and do what you got to do. Because we are in the mud, and we're so far in the mud, right, that we got to take things step by step. But ground yourselves and realise the situation. Thankfully, it's 3-0, game, set and match. Steve G, big up to you, mate. I'm glad you're well. Hope you're all good. We've spoken. And, yeah, we're playing a pub team. We actually are. We're playing a pub team. The Southampton are a glorified pub team. Here's Enzo. It's going to be 4, isn't it? It's got to be 4. Sancho, it's 4-0. No, it's not 4-0. Good clearance. Is that Bella Ketchup? No. Walker Peters. It's not Bella Ketchup. I'm gonna keep calling him Ketchup. I'm sorry. Ty saying this does not change a thing. No, respectfully, it doesn't. All right, it's 3 points. Great, fantastic. We want that. But overall, we've still got to wait for Man City to play Newcastle. We'll do the watch long tomorrow, and we'll make sure that we ketchup or mustard. To be fair, as a defender, ketchup is actually mustard. For those that don't understand, when in Cockney, when someone says that's mustard, that's a good thing. It means they're slick. It's good. You know? He's actually had a good game, to be fair to him. But overall, Southampton are pony. Pony means rubbish in Cockney. So I'm going to teach you all the Cockney you need to know. 3-1. Crystal Palace. Aston Villa are in the mud. Crystal Palace taking points off our rivals. Big up to Palace, by the way. Palace beat... Who did they beat recently? They beat Bournemouth, didn't they? They beat Bournemouth, took points off them, if I'm not mistaken. Now they're beating Aston Villa. They're going to take points off them. Crystal Palace are helping us out here. And that's half-time. 3-0, half-time. Blood, my prediction's in the bin, in a good way. Let me reset. Boom, there we are. Look at this scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that scoreline right there. Look at that. Phenomenal. Big up, Steve. Easy, bruv. Your viewers will be looking for a dictionary of Londoners. There's nothing like a Londoner dictionary, mate. There really isn't. But the scores elsewhere: Brighton 1, Bournemouth 1, still like that. Palace 3, Villa 1, Wolves 1, Fulham 2, Chelsea 3, Southampton 0. Southampton might as well just go home now, right? And as it stands, Arsenal 53 points, Nottingham Forest 47 points, both with one game less. Chelsea 46 points, Man City 44 points, Bournemouth 44 points, Man City with one game less. Newcastle 44 points with one game less. So because of Bournemouth's result at the moment, it can change, but at the moment, if City and Newcastle were to win their matches, which is a little bit hit and miss, you never know, because they've got hard games tomorrow, we could go back down into 6th. Anything other than that, we stay in 4th. So we'll see where it all ends up. But Southampton, so far so good. How are all of you feeling? I think I can get the general consensus. Many of you are just like really relaxed, really chill tonight. Brighton scored. Did they? They did. Danny Welbeck. Now, what that does, that brings Bournemouth back, but brings Brighton forward. Bournemouth will be on 44. Brighton will be on 41. Brighton will be 5 points behind us as it stands right now, even with us winning today. It's all very tight. When you look at from Forest, 47, all the way to Brighton right now in 10th, 41, 6 points. That's insane. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. At this point in the season, that goes to show everyone has stunk up the place this season. Everyone's stunk. Emmanuel, thank you very much, saying, why are they celebrating like they really did something? Worst EPL team in years. I pray they run as much against better teams. Welcome back, Younes. I agree to a good extent with that. And thank you very much. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you for the super chat as well. As we stretch. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I admire that you got to seize the moment, right, and enjoy the moment for sure, because a lot of these players have been through the mud. So when a good result like this comes around, yeah, enjoy it. But come on, don't over celebrate. You know what I mean? Celebrate, but relax. But again, we've got young players and only young players. They're going to do this. I'm not surprised. JHS, sorry. Thank you very much. Big appreciation for quality content, Younes. Thank you very much. We're back doing what we know best. You know what I mean? So thank you very much, and big up to all of you in here right now. Close to 2,000, if I'm not mistaken. King Xavi, why are these players doing the yapping celebration, bro? Shameless as a Southampton. Let them do what they got to do. At this point, let them do what they got to do. Yeah. I don't agree with it. But we got Leicester next. And then after Leicester, we got to start thinking about some really, really solid, really hard games. That's when it's going to get serious. Yeah, that's when it's going to be serious. And that's when these players, if they do score, have the right to go crazy in the celebration. But that's when they're going to get tested. And we're going to see if we're going to see what's going to happen. This is why I'm not for going crazy right now against Southampton. I'd rather hold it and then go and do it against the big boys. But we are run by kids. Simple as that. Israel Valadares gifting 5 memberships. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. No toilet breaks are necessary. Oh, so I've just got a notification, right? And this is what I was alluding to earlier on. Let me see if this is actually going to show up on here. I just got a notification in YouTube Studio. If you are a YouTuber, you'd know what Studio is. If you're not, you might not. It's where all the back end is, where all the analytics are, where all the settings are. Okay, no, it's not here. But the new membership is live. So as a member now, there's one tier. Only one tier. If you want to become a member, you can become a member. You can join down below. Link right there. It says join. One membership tier. And that membership tier allows you to have everything that everyone else has, except you get access to members only, exclusive members only live streams, where we'll be conducting little Q&As and more intimate conversation between you and me. And members only chats during some public live streams that I'll be doing from time to time, where it will be members only in the chat. Those are additional perks that will be given out to members, but it's only one tier. So if you want to join below. And for those that are they're going to just continue giving super chats, no problem. obviously, I'll be honest, I'm not going to say no. I appreciate the support because that all goes back into the channel with how it is right now. So that's it. But the watch-alongs are back properly. All Chelsea games, all big games. Tomorrow we'll be here doing Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham, Man City, Nottingham Forest, Arsenal. That will all be tomorrow. So, and Man United, Ipswich, but we don't care about it. But we'll keep tabs on them and what they're doing as well. So, last 16 Champions League, Europa League, latter stages, internationals, England, we'll be covering. And even if I'm not here and I'm having to take my equipment with me and when I'm elsewhere and we're doing it from elsewhere, we'll do it from elsewhere. But I'm no longer restricted to just one location. We're just doing it here because I'm home tonight. That's basically it. But watch-alongs are back. So make sure you're here for all of it. And thank you for all of your support. As we get ready for the second half, that should be kicking off in about 4 minutes. Okay, I got to ask you guys now, right? Thank you, James Clement, for the contribution. Much appreciated. What's your prediction now? My prediction's in the bin. I said 2-0. It's 3-0. So what's your prediction now? I'm going with... Oh, yeah, the all-you-can-eat Chelsea call. What happened? Shall I call all-you-can-eat? Shall we call all-you-can-eat? Bloody hell. You're 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. Nothing will beat the 2021 watch-alongs. Those were goated. Champions League semi-final watch-along on here and Champions League final watch-along on here. Oh, my God. That forever the goated watch-alongs that this channel might ever see. We might not get that again. I'll be honest. We might not get that again. Maybe in 20 years. Thomas, thank you very much. Sorry I'm late, Younes, my brother. Any news on how our protest went today? Big turnout. I think it was just over 300 people. Considering the time midweek and what it was actually meant to be, I was expecting less, I'll be honest. I was expecting less, but there was a lot of media coverage for it too, which is the main thing. It's going to be the first of many, I'll be honest. It's going to be the first of many. People expect outcomes after one protest. That's not how it works. You have to pile the pressure. It's going to be more. It's a good first one, I reckon. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But so that all you can eat. Yeah, 2021 watch-alongs, the ones that were here, yeah. Those are still there to go back and watch. If you want to go and watch them, they're there. They're on the channel. You can go back and have a look. Let's call all you can eat. Actually, let's call Matisse and Miz. Actually, Drogba bro as well. Javon, is Javon watching? I don't think he's doing a watch-along at the moment. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try. Whilst we still got a few minutes until kickoff. Hey, they're all here. Yes, boys.
Hey.
How does it feel?
Matisse.
How's it going?
How are you guys watching the game?
Of course we are.
I've been watching paint dry.
What paint are you watching?
I'm watching my paint dry. But this game is boring, bro.
What do you mean boring?
We're 3-0 up, mate.
I mean, we did score 3 goals.
We scored 3 goals in one half.
Is it squashbuckling, they call it?
What?
Swashbuckling. Swashbuckling.
This is swashbuckling football.
Javon's there. Hang on, let me bring him in.
Man saying squashbuckling. Man saying squashbuckling. Matisse, by the way, bro, my live chat was giving it to you, bro. What did you say? They were
so
Matisse is a fraud. Matisse is a fraud.
Yeah,
We've got the whole gang here. We've got the whole gang.
Yeah. So let me explain to you, right? Because I wasn't one of the 200 or 300 people in the whole 42,000 capacity stadium that didn't go to the protest. Because I wasn't one of the 200, 300 out of 42,000, and I'm not even going to the game, so I'm doing a watch along like I always do. Apparently, I'm not a real Chelsea fan anymore.
No, who said that? Was that like maybe 1 or 2 idiots?
I know what people say. You guys know that I don't have a life and I had nothing else to do today, and I just chose to do something else. I'm not a real Chelsea fan anymore.
No, who said that?
What I will tell you is
Is
I
that
am
what
taking a stand not to go to any more games because I am a very active match goer, but I'm going to sacrifice not going to games anymore, and I'm going to protest that way now. So I'm not going to pay for tickets, put any money into the club until they fix what they're doing. So I hope you guys still accept me as a Chelsea fan.
No,
If
but
not,
who said that? Is that just like a few comments that are just saying that? Because you're probably gonna get that. I'm probably gonna get that, and I'm in Dubai.
of course, there's no,
I got that.
obviously,
Miz got it. He's in Australia, for goodness sakes. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Some clowns.
winning the league, boys. Winning the league. Of course, 99% of my chat is not like stupid, so they're not bothered. But the 1% that wanted to call me out or make a statement, I don't know. I'm just sad that I am part of the 41,700 people that are not real Chelsea fans at Stamford Bridge tonight cheering on the team.
Nah, bro.
That's what hurts, is I'm part of that. So it is upsetting, but they said they're leaving and they're going to Younes instead. So Younes, I hope you entertain them as much as I will.
Are they here?
And you know what really hurts is those same people, when we win 3 games on the trot, they are the same people that will say, I don't get to celebrate the goals because I was at the protest.
No. Don't read too much into it. Don't read too much into those guys. No, because if I'm like,
Genuinely upset.
if
I've had my Chelsea fan license taken off of me tonight.
nah, you haven't, bro. Look, if anything, your channel is like renowned for, especially for the watch-alongs and the quality that it's been at, bro. Everyone knows that. Like, you're gonna get some, bruv. Miz got some people telling him that he didn't go to the protest. He lives in Australia, bro.
You know, someone told me, Miz, I've seen the ticket price. You can literally get to London for 300 quid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, brother, which train or bus is that?
Yeah.
He's going there for 300 quid.
Bro. So yeah.
But anyway,
But we're winning 3-0.
as a neutral, this is a great game.
It's a neutral. This is mad shit Eldery. As a neutral.
As a neutral, it's a great game. Really enjoyed it.
If you're neutral, what light is your backdrop at the moment? What color?
Oh shit, it's blue. Fuck, hold on a second.
It's blue moon, bro.
Ah,
It's
you
blue.
see.
Changing it to green.
You see.
Changing it to green.
He's not a neutral.
Change it to green, to Celtic.
Change it to pink, I dare you.
Go back, boys. But do you know what's mad though? Do you know what's
Don't
mad?
take it seriously, bro. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah, bro, it's social media. You're gonna get. It's impossible to get everyone on side. It's impossible.
Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I told him your stance, like, because a lot of people came down here and go, "Oh, Matisse is just downplaying the protest." I go, I don't think he has been. Like, from what I've been seeing, he's supporting people that are going there. It's just
100%. I've actually vocalized it's happening on very big platforms. However,
Bro, we spoke about it on All You Can Eat Chelsea multiple times.
of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But
yeah. No, but I also saw him on Big Six, like saying, if you want to go to the protest, go.
He did, yeah, he did. Yeah, I saw that.
I've never said there shouldn't be one. I think people don't like that. I'm not getting a dopamine out of it. Like, I know that more has to be done after, and we have to do so much more.
It has to be more. It's yeah.
Like, I think people just think like this was like the holy grail, and then once it happens, everything.
Nah, that's not how it works.
No.
That's not, and I said that earlier. That's not how it works.
We actually have to, like, people have to stop going to games if you want them to out. Yeah, like, if there's like get games cool.
I agree, yeah.
You have to do a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, sorry for not telling you this is it now. Job done. Job's finished. Like, no.
No, it has to be. No, to be fair, with that point, and I think like that has been a call that's been made by, I think that many of the few that were there tonight are the same ones that say like, yeah, this is the first of many. There has to be more. There can't just be one, and then if not, you don't do anything, bruv. If not, the club will look and go, that's fine, just let it pass.
100%.
It has to be relentless.
Like, it's the same as when we did the Ricketts one. Like, obviously, fantastic to the 100 or 150 that were there, but we need more people.
Yeah, no.
Like,
And even in that regard, that was just to make a statement based on like, don't go near that family. Basically, that was it. It's not a hard thing to do.
Exactly, and it's nothing on the people that started it, because credit to them, they went there, they voiced their opinion.
Yep.
But if 42,000 sell-out crowd and there's only 300 people and they're already going to the game and they just didn't, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So it's
Look,
like,
the way I look at it, Matisse, the way I look at it, look, whether it's 100, whether it's 200, whether it's 300, whether it's like 50, whatever the case is,
I'll get the time.
I think it's a start. Like, do you know what I mean? It's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got a lot of media coverage as well. There was a
Yeah,
lot of
does
media.
Does anyone know what the atmosphere was like inside the stadium, knowing that there was a protest outside before the game kicked off?
Oh no,
I don't know.
I read. So there was a few of my comments when it was 0-0 that it was starting to get a bit booey until we got the first goal, and then I've not seen anything since. I think there was a Roman chant because there was a Roman chant at the protest, and then there was some boos. After that, we got the first goal. It's just been relentless with goals after that. So I think everyone is now relaxed.
Look, I'm just going to clarify this because someone in my chat, they said the point of the protest wasn't. No, I disagree. But someone said the point of the protest isn't that they want the owners out. It's just to send a message. I was like, I swear people.
No.
Going, do want the owners
There's
out.
people that have lost faith in the ownership. Yeah,
That's what I'm
completely,
saying. People are
completely.
confused.
But it also is. There's a reality here. The owners are not just going to sell up tomorrow. That's just not happening. It is to pile the pressure as well that the fans are going to be on you, and eventually you're going to be hounded out, and then you'd have to probably
but
just sell.
You're applying said pressure because you want them out.
Exactly.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, right. So that person that said that, you're not right.
And to be
This is
fair,
what I said before the match.
yeah.
Go on, Younes.
No. I was going to say, you know how there's the whole point about having multiple points, like some steer. Like, it's funny, when that protest, all the points that were mentioned were actually raised. Like, you saw like various people making their own individual point, but it was all collective. Because there are so many problems. That's how it is.
Yeah, and bro, there is a lot of problems, bro.
Yeah.
There's a list.
Put it this.
It's a very long list.
Yeah.
I said before the game that what people need to now do is go out there and do your research on the owners. Like, it's great being a fan, it's great cheering and showing the passion and desire. Go and actually do research. Take the time and simple research. You just need to Google who Clear Lake are. You need to Google who Iqbali is. You need to Google who Bowley is and Eldridge and this, that, the other. Once you get a little bit of information in your head and in your brain,
Good tackle, Gusto.
the things that are happening at Chelsea are not an anomaly. It's not by chance. It is by design. And then you need to ask yourself, okay, well, can this actually work out? And many have come to the conclusion, not in football. This is a business model that works for businesses, but it's not going to work for football. So this is what people need to do. This is what you got to do. A lot of people will watch today's game 3-0, maybe it might be 4, maybe it might be 5, and they'll forget.
That's the problem, yeah. Yep.
The quicker people start clocking that, look, as soon as we play Arsenal, yeah, we'll be back to
Palace 4-1.
We'll be back to reality. So you have to ask the bigger question, can this model actually win us? Because what do we want? Winning titles, right? That's what we want, yeah?
Ultimately, yeah.
That's the aim of the game. Whether it's next season or the season after, we want to see progress towards winning a title. This model will not show you that progress. This model will keep you in and around 5th, 6th, 7th. By the odd chance, maybe 4th here and there, but then you'll get humiliated in the Champions League. And if you're happy with that, then you shouldn't protest. If you're not happy with that, you have to protest and you have to want these owners gone. It's not going to be good enough to get the directors gone or the manager gone, because as long as you keep the owners, their remit, their objective will be the same regardless of who comes in. You have to understand. So one protest is not going to change it. 2 protests is not going to change it. It may take 12 months. It may take 2 years.
I was saying this, how many protests have the Strasbourg fan base done? Is there proper?
I think one major.
One major, yeah, funnily enough, one major. But they do every game, they go silent for the first 15 minutes. They don't say a thing. So the ground is quiet for 15 minutes. And the club actually had like conversations with them and they want them to stop. And they're like, no, we're not going to stop.
Really?
Yeah.
They're
Like,
lucky they're not walking out.
exactly.
I actually think them being silent is almost them putting it politely.
But yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They could be doing worse. They could just be leaving after the 20th minute. Because obviously, I think if you don't go in at all, then obviously they take your season ticket off you and all that stuff. So you still have to go in. But then once you're in, you can leave if you want.
Exactly.
If you feel. So I think them being silent is a nice way of putting it. Because I as much as, obviously us is bad, they are literally a feeder club, which I could never. I don't give a fuck who I support. I would never want to be a feeder club of any club.
That's why they're
And I
fuming.
think this is why they're upset, Matisse.
Yeah.
Strasbourg's upset that
Of course.
they are literally going to be a feeder club. So they're not happy about that. They look, they may not have the biggest ambitions or whatnot, but they believe in, a brand. They believe in a culture in their community. They don't want to be
Big
treated
time.
as a feeder club. No.
Yeah, of course.
They rather come 9, 10, 11 than be a feeder club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 100%. Every club should be a one of one. The only reason why this stuff came into it is just business.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll let you runners go.
So nice one, lads.
I'm gonna try and move my.
So what's
Enjoy finishing in the top 4 by the end of the day.
quick one?
We're gonna finish in top 4, which is that's obviously gonna be good.
But there's tomorrow as well.
Cole Palmer's been an absolute
There's-
stinker, man. I swear.
He has.
Yeah,
He has.
So it's almost like watching someone else.
He's trying too hard. He's trying way too hard, bro.
He's really low on confidence, Cole Palmer. Really low.
Badly low on confidence.
Yeah. He's really low on confidence.
They've brought him down to their level.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
They actually have.
Nice one, lads. All right.
Nice, guys.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the Nkunku hat trick, boys. Enjoy
In a bit, boys. Man. Big up. That turned into an all-you-can-eat 2.0. Let's talk soccer. Thank you very much. Saying they are using the baseball business model here in the US to the Premier League. It won't work. Please look into how the baseball teams, especially Dodgers, operate. I know. Oh no, trust me, I know. I've actually done some digging, and I've seen the sort of model that is applicable to the franchises in the United States, and it's not just Chelsea here. There's Man United. There's all sorts of owners that are wanting to implement the same thing here. It's heading there. 8 minutes into the second half, it's been quite relaxed. I mean, the call was on there, but I was watching, and the tempo of the game has been brought right down. It's 3-0. Life is good. And life is good for this game only. And then we go back into depression. Here's Caicedo. Gusto. Can we get a fourth? Bets on who to get the fourth, because I think we will score 4. I'll be honest. I think we will score the fourth. I'm going to go with... I want to say Cucurella. Palmer? He can't. Oh, the score's elsewhere. Finished as... When I can get this to work. Yeah, ref. Have a word. Aaron Ramsdale, the goal... No, not the goal kick. Oh, okay. So the games are finished. Elsewhere. Oh no, they're finishing. Brighton 2, Bournemouth 1, Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 1, Wolves 1, Fulham 2. So well done to all those that are on the way to winning. Just like Chelsea. We're going to win the league, lads and ladettes. Good turn from Neto. Neto on his left foot. Palmer was in there, didn't pass to him. Does pass to Sancho. Sancho going to bring the ball across. He dinks it. No one at the back. Post, out for a corner. No, Nkunku retrieves it. Nkunku. Is it 4, Crystal Palace? Oh my God. Sancho, Palmer. They're trying to walk it into the goal. Someone just shoot. We're 3-0 up. Like, you actually have the luxury to shoot. Just shoot. Like, I wouldn't mind players just hitting it from 40 yards now. I just would not care. I'm all for it. (4-1) Crystal Palace. Nketiah. Wow. Nketiah. Nkunku is going to run into trouble. Palmer's hit it. Palmer's turned into Jackson. He's actually turned into Jackson. What has happened to him? What's happened to Palmer? No, you know what? We're 3-0 up. Take him off. At 3-0 up, I'll take him off now. I'll be like, no problem. You're not doing it. Take him off. Now, if it's 0-0, you don't take a player like Palmer off because you just never know where it might come from. But at 3-0, no, take him off. Rebati, thank you very much, saying, bro, you are finally back with streams. Yes, we are. Not here we go. Yes, we are. I don't do here we go. That don't belong to me. I belong to the other geezer. The one who tried to message me. United Vlogs, thank you very much, saying, I recorded the protest. I tagged you on YouTube and X. Much appreciated, United Vlogs. Thank you so much. You guys are next on the 9th. Man United protesting on the 9th against Arsenal. As Walker Peters is on the ground and holding his knee, he might have to come off. We'll see what happens. Are they playing in La Liga now as well? Look what they did to my boy. Look what they did. My Cole Palmer. Look what they did to him. That's my really bad Godfather voice, by the way. National League are playing. Everyone's playing. Bloody hell. To go down all the way to La Liga on here is a mission. Scottish Championship, Coppa Italia. Are you lot sure? I don't think there's La Liga on, lads. Oh, no, hang on. Is it Copa del... No, it's not Copa del Rey. Surely not. Oh, it is Copa del Rey. Oh, Barcelona Atletico. 3-2, half-time. That's a war. I almost want to put that on. I almost want to put that on. And they're both playing strong teams. Conor Gallagher's playing left wing. Brilliant. Who saw Conor Gallagher sing, by the way? Did any of you see that? Conor Gallagher singing songs now. He's turned into an artist. That was done for Atleti. So Atletico have like, I think they got like a music platform or record label or something. I don't know. And he was singing songs. He didn't do a bad job, to be fair, but it just looked out of place. But yeah, 3-2 Barcelona right now, half-time. Very good game. Very good game. Southampton making some subs. He looks 12. Who is he? Dibbling. Good old Dibbling. I hear Dibbling, I think pickling. Do you know what I mean? I hear Dibbling, I think cakes. Manning and Dibbling are on the pitch for Southampton. But let's see what Dibbling can do. If he's as good as pickling makes cakes, then we're in trouble. Just saying. Cole Palmer. Trying to put pressure on. Pressure's kind of worked. Cucurella, Enzo, Cucurella. I could do with some cake right now, I can't lie. I could. But it's not the time for it. It's 1:30 here in the morning. That's not a time to eat. Because then you won't sleep. Man's got to sleep. Gusto. You know what? Are we going to score another? I think we score one more. I think he'll finish 4 or 5. I'm inclined to think 4. Because I think we're just going to calm down. We're just going to bring it all down. And there's no pressure. Everyone's laid back. Everyone's all good. Might get one more goal. Done. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm expecting, if I'm being completely honest. What the hell was that? What just happened? What the hell just happened? What did I do? Is it like Facebook Messenger where you have to do the thumbs up and then you get thumbs up on the screen? What the... Nkunku took over my stream. Nkunku, get off my platform, man. What are you doing? What's going on? Where did that come from? I'm actually baffled, you know. My stream got Nkunku. That's good. That's a good one. Did it? Hang on, does the thumbs up work? Sometimes you got to do it unnatural and then it works. If you're just doing this, like for example, that works. On Facebook Messenger, that works. You do that and then you just see thumbs popping up everywhere. God knows where that's come from. God knows. If I do that, does it lift any... Nothing happens? I'm going to turn into a flipping bird on here just to try and get some balloons up in here. Side to side? No? That don't work? Nothing works. Nah, but I don't know what that was. Maybe I've been hacked. Who knows? Maybe someone's in my stream right now and I have no idea. Tamas, thank you very much for joining the membership. Much appreciated. And you are part of the new membership as well. Everyone should be transferred over anyway. If you are already. If not, you know what to do. Yeah, FaceTime's the same as well. Yeah, it is. Bizarre. Balloons. It's not even my birthday. Where does that come from? I'm confused. Oh, Sancho's done him unintentionally. Neto for... Oh my God, Neto. Neto. Poor control. He kept himself onside very well. He read the line. Jackson, take note. But then I don't know what happened. His legs just stopped working. Jackson, don't take note. He does that enough. Taryn Keepers, thank you very much. Joining and becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you, my friend. Oh, baller. Okay. I said baller and then he nearly lost the ball. In terms of Sulemana. Colwell. Caicedo. The midfield have been very... Oh, ball in? No. The midfield have not really been like... They've not really had to do anything. Do you know what I mean? They've not been really involved. They've been there. They've passed the ball here and there, but nothing's really happened for them. 64 minutes. Who's coming on? Dewsbury Hall? Or Dewsbury Wedding Hall, as Johnny likes to call him. It's true. Right now, he has as much use as a wedding hall to our team. And no one's getting married. So... Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Who's coming off? I reckon Caicedo's going to be coming off. James Clements, thank you very much for your super chat saying Blue Coat in. Sporting Director Masterclass, beating Southampton. I agree. I'm gonna get clipped for that now. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Younes is it? What? He likes Blue Coat now." Guaranteed. Someone will do that. Yeah, watch this space. Someone will do that. Someone will do that. The internet works in mysterious ways. Kevin Simmons, thank you very much for your membership. Much appreciated, mate. Welcome. And yeah, I mean, look, it's a win. A win's a win, right? But I was expecting this, to be fair. I was expecting a comfortable win. I said 2-0. I thought that was comfortable enough. Clearly it wasn't. 3-0 is what we got. And we might get more. But to get a win today, to do the same thing against Leicester, because I reckon we'll get Leicester as well, right? I reckon we'll do Leicester too. So I reckon 6 points. The problem is after that. What happens after that? That's where I'm looking. I'm looking at fixture list and thinking, oh my God, it might get a bit peak. We'll see. Caicedo's been booked. Caicedo's been booked again. Can I just say this? Caicedo is now on 9 yellow cards. If he gets one more, I think he's banned. If that's the rule, if you get 10 yellow cards, you're in trouble apparently, right? Let me know in the chat if you know. But he's on 9 now. Because he was on 7. I remember he was on 7. Last game, we lost to Villa. He got a booking. Today, he got a booking. If he gets 10, which is one more, then yeah, 2-match ban. There we are. I knew it. 2-match ban. Thank you, guys. Big up to the chat. Expect Caicedo to get a 2-match ban, basically. It's coming. You think he's not going to get one more yellow? That's coming next week. Southampton nearly with a good opportunity there from Bella Kochap. Not ketchup. Tyreek George. Sancho's coming off. That's a good sub. I approve of this sub. That's a good sub. Is Caicedo coming off? Who else is coming off? Neto. Oh, he's going to a 3-man midfield. Oh, is Dewsbury Hall being used as our John Obi Mikel? Dewsbury Mikel. Is that what's going on? Bloody hell, that guy in the stand looks like he wants to knock someone out. He's standing like this. Yeah, Tyreek George goes onto the wing. Dewsbury Hall is on, so now we've got Enzo Caicedo, Dewsbury Hall. That's a 3-man midfield. Palmer goes over to the right, I think. Interesting. Edward, thank you very much. Member for 11 months. Saying, what signs will convince you that Chelsea are back? Very good question. We get 2 to 3 top elite world-class players. I say top elite world-class players. Maybe that's asking too much. But 2 or 3 goalkeeper and striker minimum. Tyreek George? Unlucky lad. Unlucky. Goalkeeper, striker. Minimum. Top class. Right? And then I'll be honest. Well, before all of that, get rid of the directors because they're done. Get one top sporting director. Yeah, one top sporting director. Go and get one. Well, Maresca, under a top sporting director, I'd give some time to Maresca. I'd allow him a little bit of time and see where it goes. And then if the signs are saying no, okay, well, sack him. And then go and get a top manager. Yeah. Get a top goalkeeper, a top striker. And to be honest, you can stick even a top DM, because I feel like we need one. And then you can blend all the players around them and then I'll be good. If I see all of those things, I'll be like, okay, I'm at peace. All the things I've just mentioned, we're not going to get. We're not going to get. So that's that. You're going to have to remind me your name, Chofak. I know you're probably listening to that and going, oh my God, he said it again. Was it change of hack? If I'm remembering correctly, let me know. You don't have to send a super chat out for that. You can just let me know. I'll try and catch it. Now, you know what, Younes? We should clip you saying blue coat in and send it to Johnny to have it in his intros. Oh man, that would be goated. No, that would be hilarious. That would send his entire chat, hey, the Minerals army would kick off, like it would blow up. It would explode. They'd be like, "What? Younes has turned? No. Unless you want a riot, yeah, don't do that." That's hilarious. Jack saying, "I prefer Trotter's independent traders over Blueco all day long. Are you mad? Del Boy running the club, mate. Del Boy in all day long. We could get relegated and I'll be like, Del Boy all day long." Del Boy and Rodders, yeah? Rodney as chairman and Trigger as sporting director. Boise as the manager. Boise's the gaffer. All day long, Boise is the gaffer. If you've watched Only Fools and Horses, you know what I'm talking about. That would be iconic. That would be iconic, man. Alexis, thank you for your super chat. Bastoni, Kobel, Osimhen. Kobel, yeah. I wouldn't mind Diogo Costa either. Kobel or Diogo Costa right now, probably the goalkeepers that you can look at as realistic options. Bastoni, 100%. 100%. Osimhen, without a doubt. And then you can stick Gyökeres in there as well. I would get Isak, but he's not going to be leaving Newcastle, is he? Go on, Tyreek. Oh. Just done the... We're doing the Roy Hodgsons here. If you know the Roy Hodgson meme. Oi, Tossin thinks he's flipping Ronaldinho. Like, a chest pass. So yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. And then let the team be successful. And then generate money that way. But it's not going to happen. We've been compromised. Unfortunately. Southampton are playing just for the day out now, aren't they? Like, they're not even trying at this point. Not even Southampton are trying. Do you know what I mean? They're just not bothered. They know they've lost. It's just a kickabout now. It's turned into a training session. What a great watch-along and first watch-along back, people. Brilliant. Palmer? Can Palmer get one goal? Operation Palmer to score a goal. That should be the aim. Here's Palmer now. He's trying to go alone. He's like, give me the ball. I want to score. Look, the lads are... This has turned into a training session. Respectfully, the tempo has died. This game has died. RIP to this football match. This football match is well and truly dead. Although we've been saying that we wanted to kill games, and now we have killed a game. So, it's nice. It's nice. It's a good watch-along back. It's a good first watch-along back. There will be watch-alongs on here where it will kick off. I'm aware. There will be watch-alongs here where it will be hair being pulled out. And it will be anger. And atrocities being committed. And international war crimes. That will come. We know. I am aware. I am ready. I have my shields. I am ready to be hit with it. I am ready. All the rockets. All fire and brimstone. I am ready. But today is not that day. Today is a relaxed day. Today we get to sleep at night. Tonight, we shall have peace in our lives. And tomorrow is a new day. Ball over the top. Yes, that's the one that I saw. That's the run that I noticed. And Gusto got dispossessed. Oh my God, he's still going. Gusto got absolutely sent to the cleaners. This geezer is a unit, by the way. That's Walker Peters, isn't it? No, it's not. Aribo. Joe Aribo. What a unit. Number 7 down the left-hand side. He looks fast, but he looks like a tank. It's weird. Here's Enzo. Enzo, poor pass into Palmer. Very poor, very poor, very poor, very poor, very poor. Very poor. Palmer couldn't get a clean run in, and Enzo just decided to pass straight into the defender. Sulemana. Sulemana's dynamic and quick. I do like his... Fernandez didn't make the pass into... All ball across. Corner ball, Southampton. Southampton fans are all waiting to go home. Hope you enjoyed your night out, lads. And when the Saints go marching in, straight back to the train station. Enjoy. I'm not even mocking. They're getting relegated. I really couldn't do anything to make their lives worse at this point. But will Aribo score a goal? I'm looking at Aribo, yeah, because he, like I said, he's a unit. Ball over the top. Can Aribo get on the end of it? Nearly got to him. That's a poor touch. That's poor. And Chelsea on the counter-attack. This is going to be 4. This is going to be 4. We've got 6 on 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 3. And Gusto's wasted time. Tyreek George. It has to be Cucurella. Cucurella! I was right! I was right! I said Cucurella would score the 4th. I was right! Come on! Oh man, I should have put a tenner on. Man, brilliant. 4-0, there we are. Called it. What a great watch-along back. Yeah, we're even calling predictions. Live. Lovely jubbly. David Steinhardt, thank you very much for your super chat saying learn anything or just easy opposition. It's just easy opposition. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. In our bad run, it's like I said, we're gonna win. It's Southampton. So yeah, it's poor opposition. It's poor opposition. Nowhere in a normal Premier League game does Cucurella get that space and time to hit it like that for the 4th. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It's getting shut down. Tyreek George doesn't even make that cross. Southampton are just really bad. Really bad. JC, thank you very much, saying, yeah, but it's the song again. It's the song again. I should never stop doing watch-alongs. I think so, you know. Is that... Samuel Smith coming on. Academy boy. Samuel Smith, left back. I think Cucurella's coming off. Just to let you know. I think. But yeah, I might just have to do watch-alongs forever. We might actually win something every season if I stick around. No one else can hold it down like I can, innit? My ego's getting huge now. It really is, honestly. Any more, I'll turn into Jose Mourinho himself. I am Jose Mourinho. Yeah, and big up. Yeah, George getting the assist too. George getting the assist. No, you know, this is a good opportunity to stat pad. Just stat pad. Get goals because we need the goals. We need the goals. No, the Mourinho, listen. I've got 2 videos to do. 2 separate videos that I don't normally do. One is about Jamie Carragher's comments about AFCON, which I think was outrageous, right? And 2, Mourinho getting done by Galatasaray for racism. I've got to address this because it's absolute nonsense. Nonsense. But yeah, they're big stories. Oh my God, Southampton are going to score. No, good defending from Enzo. Good defending from Enzo. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do videos on those 2 topics. I have to. No, I'm not. No, the chat. You guys in the chat, man. Yeah, it's true. Do you think Igbali's watching now and he's going, oh my goodness, man, that Tyreek George is gonna generate so much profit for us, man. Do you think he's actually doing that? He probably is. He probably is. Tyreek George to be sold for £50 million. That's what's going to happen. Is Iqbali American? Kind of, yeah. I think he went from Iran to the US when he was like a kid. And he studied in America. So yeah, technically he's like Iranian American. I bet he's torn. In terms of like world politics, I bet he's like, oh man, what side do I go to? Probably the US. But yeah. JC, thank you very much, saying, thought you were impersonating me for a second. Iqbali, is that you? Hey, everyone's getting blocked by Iqbali on Twitter. I've seen that. Even Minerals got blocked. Like, everyone's got blocked, right? I haven't. I actually, you know, why? I don't want to show it because if I show it, it sends him a request. But yeah, that Twitter account, right? That Twitter account. So many people have like tried to send a follow and the request got denied because it says they've been blocked. And I was like, have I been blocked? Has he been watching me? The club know about all of us, but maybe Iqbali's not actually watched me personally yet. Maybe not. Maybe not. The time will come. Don't worry. Eventually he'll be like, oh man, that Younes guy, block him. He's calling out my business model. Block him. yeah, that will get clipped now. I'll get accused of being a brown envelope. 100%. Oh, Matisse is on the pitch. Matisse is here. Matisse has landed. And Achiempong. Oh, Achiempong. Sorry, not Samuel Smith. Achiempong has come on. Yeah, big up Achiempong. We like Achiempong. Have I missed any? No, I haven't. David, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. I feel weird rooting for Tottenham tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is bizarre. Hey, Johnny's here. Minerals, how you doing, mate? Younes Talks Charlie. Hey, Johnny, your entire army are here. They've been watching the game with me. They're all good. Don't worry, I'm looking after them. And big up, Johnny was actually at the protest. He was there. I saw him. There was a clip. He was there. In fact, it was Liam Toomey, I think, who was recording a clip, I think, out of there. I saw Johnny in the background or something. So, yeah. Big up everyone that was there today. Well done. Someone said he's convinced Maresca's watching my videos. No, it's true, you know. Some of the things that I've said, the next game, when I see the lineup and what's happened, I'm like, oh, he's actually done it. And it's always been like what I've said in my previews. I'm just saying, you never know. You never know. But one thing I do know is Tyreek George is coming on the left-hand side. Matisse can't control the ball. Matisse, you can't control a ball, mate. That's no. Sub Matisse off. Matisse, ref. Sub, get this geezer off. Matisse, go back to the studio. Mate. You're not built for football, man. You can't control a ball. Get this guy off. What was I saying? Oh, you had words with Liam. How did that go? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, man, to be a fly at that protest. All of them were there. Nizar Kinsella, the Sun were there. BBC Match of the Day reported it. Yeah, there was quite a few people there. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, Barley blocking everyone. Yeah, one thing that I know for sure, the club, I know this for a fact, the club, so people at Chelsea watch all of us. Like, we're all known officially, like from people within the club. We're all of us. Let's just say we're listed. Everybody. Myself, George, Nini, Jan, Johnny's definitely on there. He's on the blacklist. Matisse, obviously. Everyone. Alex Goldberg, 100%. The higher ups know about him. Who else? And not just us, sorry, not just YouTubers. Yeah, Rory, without a doubt. Miz, I don't know. Joey Knight, even Joey Knight, I'm guessing yes. I'm guessing Joey Knight because he's actually got he's got a big channel now. Miz, I reckon he is. But it's not just YouTube. Twitter accounts, all of that, everything's monitored. Social media as a whole is monitored. We're all known. We're approaching 87 minutes. And it's 4-0. There's Moika. He's about to come on. But yeah, 4-0. Good watch long back, ladies and gentlemen. Good watch long back. It won't last. The watch longs will last. Don't get scared. I mean, these results won't last. Enjoy it. I'm going to say this now. Enjoy this while it's here. See this 4-0 scoreline? You can see the scoreline down here, yeah? It says 4-0, yeah? 4-0. Enjoy 4-0, because you're not seeing that again. We might get maybe a 2-0 against Leicester, or so. After that, pray. Just start praying. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to send a voice note into the group chat. Hey, Matisse, I don't know what you're doing on the pitch, but get off the pitch, bruv. You can't control the ball. You don't belong here, man. You need to get subbed off immediately. You've been subbed on. You had a couple of times on the ball. You can't hack it. You can't ball. Get off the pitch. Ref, substitution, come off, terminate contract, go home, go back to your studio, and just keep doing videos, bro. And the chat are saying hi. Oh, man. I big up Moika. Striker, in case you don't know. Academy striker. That's it. Has a hairdo like Rude Gullit. Big up the Rude Gullit hairdo. Legendary. No, you know what? If Moika is actually a really good footballer, yeah, he could be iconic because that look is very, very. It's Gullit heritage. Gullit heritage is, yeah. That's up there, man. That's up there. Ball into Cole Palmer. Can Cole Palmer get the fifth? And he's been fouled, yellow card, referee, free kick, send him off. He says I'm gassed. Moika header to the keeper. What's Miz said? Mrs. said something. I don't know.
I swear this Matisse fraud Armani, he needs to get a loan to Strasbourg. He's looking small, man. He is looking small in there. He's definitely not ready for the Premier League. But look, he's a kid, man. We try to stay patient. He's going to be worth a lot of money for us.
You figured out the business model. You figured out the business model. Mad. Free kick, Cole Palmer. This is your time. Cole Palmer to get the fifth. In a style that only David Beckham can pull off at this time of the game. Can he do it? Cole Palmer for Chelsea. Can he put it in the top corner? Cole Palmer! No. Computer says no. Is Matisse is talking? There it is. There it is. It landed. Edward, thank you very much, saying they've not blocked you because they're tolerating you. If they're tolerating me as far as I've gone, then fair play. They've got a very large threshold. I'll give him that. What's Matisse said?
This is my dream. This is my dream. I don't care about whether I'm good enough. I don't care whether or not I'm capable. I'm just out here living my dream. I'm galloping across this grass like a gazelle. And if Cole Palmer wants to try and ignore me one more time, I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to stop that football in his face. I don't care. That's how I'm moving today. I've got the aura. Minus 10,000 aura out there. I'm ready to go. Yeah? Try run past me. Man's ignoring me, you know. These men are ignoring me. See who's getting ignored in a minute.
Oh my! Oh, it's turned into a. Listen, this has turned into a. Matisse is living his best life. He is. This has turned into a voice note flurry.
Matisse, you're right, bro. You're right. How dare he ignore you, bro? Just for that, sack him and sell him. Cash in on him. Cash in on Cole Palmer. Just for that. No, I believe.
Everyone's believing. Are we all believing now? Yeah, Matisse to win the Ballon d'Or. All right, let's do it. Matisse, you're going to win the Ballon d'Or, brother. You're going to win the Ballon d'Or. Maybe the Ballon d'Or of chocolate, but that's about it. You're going to win the Ballon d'Or, brother. He's just going to win like a little Ballon d'Or chocolate ball. That's about it. That's as far as he's going to go. He's not built for this life. He's not built for it. Kendall said Ballon Timu. Exactly that. If that. Game's about to end. It's been a good watch along back. I can't lie. I've enjoyed this. How have you guys found it? Let me know down below. I say down below. Let me know in the chat. I've not done this for a while. I'm rusty. Actually, I don't feel rusty, but I'm a bit rusty. Ferrero Rocher. Yes, he's only going to win a Ferrero Rocher. That's as far as Matisse is going to go in his footballing career. 4-0. Fantastic. Job done. Well done, everyone. We won a football match. 4-0. Look at them. They're hugging each other. Oh. They're all like, yay, we beat the mighty Southampton. Yay, lads, yes, come on, we won. We beat the mighty Southampton. Right, I'm going to end it here. Honestly. I'm all for taking a win. Yeah, take a win, absolutely. 3 points, thank you. But you keep it moving. It's Southampton. You just keep it moving, yeah? It's standard. This isn't something to even give a thumbs up for. It's a nod. You know when you see someone and you just like, that's it. There's no, hi, how you doing? I've missed you. No, there's none. It's just done. Keep it moving. Mentality, man. Mentality. Anyway. Let me know. Have you found it? I want to say a massive thank you to everybody. This has been honestly wonderful. And it's the first of many. Like I've said, tomorrow we will be here for the trilogy, the trio of games that we've got with Nottingham Forest, Arsenal. It is Nottingham Forest, Arsenal, Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle. Trio. We will be here for that. And we'll be here for the next Chelsea game. We'll be here for all the other big games that are going on. And including Champions League when that comes round. Keep up to date. Subscribe. Notification bell on. You'll be notified. You'll see them scheduled in. You'll know. Don't worry. Just make sure you're subbed and you'll get everything. But a huge, huge, huge thank you to everyone that has joined for this lovely watch along. And see you on the next one. Thank you for all your comments, your chats, your memberships. Like I've said, brand new membership tier that's been created, the one and only. So if you are interested, hit that and look at what you'll get. And everyone that's contributed, thank you all so much as well. Everyone that's joined the conversation, thank you all so much. Everyone that's watched and liked, thank you all so much. And it's the first back of many. So I'll see you on the next one. But straight after this, I'll give you my match review. And then I'll see you tomorrow. In a bit, people, look after yourselves. Thank you again. Take care.